Welcome back to Peas in a Pod, the show where we delve into the captivating world of Lytton's local legends. I'm your host, Joan Pease, and I proudly serve as your state member for Lytton. And in this podcast, we celebrate the rich tapestry of our community by celebrating and highlighting the extraordinary stories, individuals and businesses who make Lytton a truly special place to call home. From historic figures to contemporary heroes, we'll explore the diverse talents and remarkable achievements that have shaped Lytton's identity. In each episode, we uncover the untold tales and remarkable contributors to those who have made a positive impact to our Bayside. So, in today's episode, I'm really thrilled to have a fascinating guest with us, Shivam Aggarwal. And Shivam is the owner of Mate's Restaurant. Many of you would be well-known customers in there. And it's Mate's Restaurant and Bar is a wonderful venue in the Bayside. It's renowned for its great food and great entertainment, great steaks and lovely fresh veggies. So sit back, relax and join us as we embark on this fascinating adventure of celebrating Lytton's local legends. Let's dive deep into history, inspiration and the stories that unite us as a community. Welcome to Peas in a Pod. Welcome, Shiv. How are you today?
I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in. I know what a busy life you lead.
Yeah. But thanks for inviting me.
Oh, it's lovely to be here. And how did you find your way to Wynnum and setting up Mate's Restaurant?
I did my research. I was, keen to have a small place for a long time. And luckily, when I saw one FSG cafe was available in 2018, and I followed that and chased the real estate, Ben Woods, and that's how I started. Mm-hmm. And ever since I'm here, it's quite fascinating for me.
Yes, and the area has changed a lot since 2018.
Yes,
we've got a lot more bars and restaurants in the area.
Absolutely. I would like to share a small story. When I first leased that place, I was standing in front of that, and I met one lady, and she said, "Why are you here? Wynnum has nothing to offer." And I said, "No, it's okay. I will make it worth, I will make it worth. I will try my best to change things here." And ever since I start meeting a lot of people who encouraged me as a customer, as a supplier, and like from the very first day they kept saying it's going to change. It is changing because they are living here for a long time, and they're seeing what's coming in, and that's where we are. From 2019, I used to be the only one open at night time.
Yep.
Apart from a couple of other pubs around. And now we have like a lined up venues. They are offering great food, great facilities, and they entertaining the new, incoming crowd in Wynnum, which is, encouraging from a lot of perspective. From a business perspective, from a living standard, and the society, which is very important. It has lot to offer. If we go to Wynnum Esplanade, we see a lot of people gather there every day, and then we come into the business precinct, restaurant precinct. It's now. It has changed a lot.
It really is growing, isn't it? Once upon a time, I think locals went to Bilimba or to eat out, whereas now we have wonderful options. We can eat locally.
Absolutely.
And people are. The restaurant is busy.
They are. They are, and the variety is there.
And that's
most important.
That's right. And as a bar and restaurant, you've got a lovely menu, a very extensive menu, and you also have a great wine and drinks menu as well.
We're working on it. So, like I said, when we started, we had a different clientele. So over the years, I, tend to listen to them, what they wanted, what they want to see on the menu. So that's how we are working. So rather than I am giving them, oh, this is what I have to offer, I am listening to them. So they say, you have been heard. So this is your choice. So more likely our wine menu, food menu is a customer choice. So I try to put those items which they want to see.
Well, that's great. You're catering to your market.
Yep.
And it's wonderful. It's wonderful to see you doing so well. And you're busy at lunchtimes as well.
Yep.
And what I love about the venue is that you actually often have large groups, like family groups come in for birthdays, and it becomes a bit of a tradition. They come back year after year.
Yes, absolutely. Like I have few groups who are coming to us from 2019. And like it's a tradition. So you book our table. Like I'm doing Christmas lunch, Christmas Day lunch. And last year in 2023, 2024, we sold out without even advertising.
Yes, I know. I tried to book a table and it was already sold.
So that's what's happening. And I see it's as a big positive. So people who think that Wynnum has nothing to offer, so they should come to me. I will tell them this is what Wynnum is. And like waiting list with over 60 to 100 people on the Christmas Day lunch. And that's why I decided to do Christmas Day dinner as well. So just to accommodate people who didn't get into that slot.
Lunchtime, they can come for dinner.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a busy day for you.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's amazing.
And the lovely thing is too that you employ young people.
Yep.
And how are you going with that? Because I know there's always a bit of a problem with staff at the moment.
Oh, yes, but I never had a trouble with that.
I suppose if you look after your staff, they're going to come back.
Yeah. Well, I'm working in this industry from last 16 years. I started as a kitchen hand from the beginning, so I understand what is the importance of having a good atmosphere at a workplace. So that's what I wanted always if I'm working somewhere, and that's what I try to offer to my staff. So like if they are happy, they're going to work. They're going to keep people happy. They're going to keep guests happy, and more they will be involved. They know what they're doing, and that's what we need.
And it's interesting that you say that because it comes back to a sense of community, really, doesn't it? Because for you, Mates is a place for mates to come together.
Absolutely.
It's not just your customers, it's your staff as well.
Yep, absolutely. That's what I try all the time.
I know, and I know how dedicated you are to help the community. You're putting on meals to help those people that need a bit of a hand, helping out as best you can. So it's been really impressive. So you started as a kitchen hand.
Yes.
And where did you do that?
Yeah, 2008 was the year, and I started at Sunnybank Hills, Lucky Star Tavern.
Oh, I know that, yeah.
Yep, and the guy, David, is still head chef over there. And there was a lady, Karen, she was a chef over there. So they were lovely people. Oh my God, like if I would have to employ myself again, I would love to work with them. So they were so wonderful, so cooperative, easygoing, and I learned a lot of stuff from them, how to cook steaks. That's the main thing.
Oh, yeah. And you do cook a mean steak.
Yes.
Mates Restaurant, that's where I go to for my
that's
steak.
where I learned. That's how I mastered my skill over there, and making all the sauce, all the prep, how to manage things, and in time efficient thing. We used to have a team of 3 people there, and we used to do 200 plus meal in one sitting.
Wow.
Only 3 people in
3
kitchen.
people.
So without being skilled, without being efficient, it's impossible to do that type of thing when you're doing a la carte menu. So that's how it started. And then I moved to another pub, which was on North Side. I worked there a couple of months, and then I worked in a 5-star hotel back in India as well for 6 months, which was quite eye-opening for me. Big place, lot of people. And I used to cater like 500 to 1,000 people every day. Oh. So, 7 to 8 functions in a day, which gave me that kind of push and made me ready. So these type of thing, like if I have to cater 100 people, it's a cakewalk for me. So that's how I build my confidence. That's how I can do this. I can do better. I can improvise. I can make changes. So that's how things built up in me. That's how I groom myself, I will say. But so far, it's fascinating. I loved what I'm doing. Even now my family joins me. My daughter works with me. My wife works with me, and it's good to see them.
Yes. Well,
Especially
it's a real family business too. I mean, that's the nice thing about it.
And it's good to see my daughter, like how she, takes order at the bar, serving the food, cleaning the table. And I feel like, now I'm old man.
Oh, you're a baby.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting at my chair and they're doing everything for me.
The old papa, hey? I think you've got a bit of a way to go yet.
Yes.
And tell me about your desire to engage with the community and support the community here in Wynnum.
Yes, like I have a couple of plans I would like to share with you. Like I want to do some, art mela kind of thing where I would like to invite young, artists who can do some artwork, and we will encourage them by giving them prizes, and where they will be encouraged, and the other thing, my plans are like whoever will be the winner, we will make a big portrait of that, showing on one of the wall, and like this is the winner for this year. To let's say 2025 winner is this one, second prize, and then we would try to go on that and encourage them. And also with music, like young talent, I would love to organize one of the feed kind of thing where all the young musician comes in, and we encourage them to play, to perform, and just express themselves, just show the community what they got. And then the same thing with them, we will reward them in a way. So that's what I think.
Oh, it sounds great. Look, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank
I
you
really
very much.
appreciate it. And thanks for and for investing and making a commitment and, taking a chance on Wynnum. I think
Thanks.
I hope that you feel that it's been successful, because I certainly, it looks like it is to me, and the meals are always good and the service is great.
Thanks, John.
And a great diverse menu that you have as well. So, and very affordable, might I add.
Thanks, John.
Yeah. So thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks, John.
So thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through Lytton's local legends. I hope you've enjoyed our insightful conversations with Shivam this morning. And if you've loved this episode, please make sure to subscribe to Peas in a Pod so you never miss an opportunity to discover more captivating stories of the extraordinary individuals who have made Lytton the vibrant place that it is today, and indeed helped to build it the vibrant place that it is today. And Shiv really has done that. We'd love to hear back from you and hear your suggestions for future episodes. So please feel free to reach out to us on our social media or through our website, because it's your engagement that keeps this podcast alive and thriving. Join us again next time as we continue our mission of celebrating the unsung heroes, the trailblazers like Shiv, and the fascinating stories that make Lytton the truly special place that it is to call home. Until then, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep celebrating the legends in our Bayside. This is Joan Pease, your host, signing off.